wow. Okay, we're back. We're waiting for people to come in. I don't know what was going on there. Yeah, we're back. Everything just dropped. Hang on, we'll wait for people to pop back in. I don't know what that was. That was very strange. Muy strange. Okay, yeah. Hey, Spencer. Yeah, for somehow we dropped there. We're gonna let it come back. So how's that meme, guys? You like that? Yeah, Nooch doing. Nah, I just like this epic music. So okay, I don't know what happened there. We just totally dropped. Like everything just pooped out. Yeah, that was very strange. Very strange. Okay, so there's your Darth Lord Admiral. Okay, I gotta kind of change this because let me fix this. Okay, and that's what we'll do here. So we'll have this available. We're still making donuts. Almost done. So now we gotta delete this out of here and delete this out of here, and then if we want to see it, then we just pop, boom, Darth Lord Admiral Nooch, and there you go. There you go. We'll start using that in all sorts of different formats here. That was, who was that had that? Now I've lost it since it was on that other stream. I didn't even record the stream. It's going to be a weird, like, double stream thing. Ah, oh, so strange, so strange. Okay. Okay, everybody got booted, Black Ninja. The whole thing just imploded. Everything blew up. All right, so let's get back to this. Captain Gogo, I'll make sure you're banned for this. Yada yada yada. You guys can read this, right? It's big enough to read. Thanks, Jamin. Anakin blew up the Wi-Fi. I agree. That's Anakin's fault. It's all Anakin's fault. Okay. We like to deliver new minifigures regularly, okay? And then everybody wants specific answers. Who, when, what? Well, come on, 2 minifigures per update. That's 10 to 12 a year. That's our goal. Once every couple of months, but they'll also have smaller updates. And with those, they'll deliver stuff too. So, yeah, Anakin, don't blow up the chat again, please, Anakin. All right, so they're going to be delivering 2 minifigures per update. That's the goal anyway, and they'll have like big updates every couple of months and then smaller updates in between where they're going to bring more minifigures. We'll have 10 to 12 in the game every now and then. Okay, so bugs and improvements, fix the double loot. That's been a big problem. We're just talking about that. People in Australia can't double loot. They're stuck. They can't. They can only loot once a day, whereas people in other places in the world can loot twice. We get to go on those special missions. We can do it. We do it today, and then we sleep. We wake up. We do it again. You heard about the tournaments, right? So yeah, there'll be more game modes. That's the big one. These tournaments, guys. This is going to be a weekly live stream from Nooch, where we're coming on. We're live streaming tournament play. We're going to be playing tournaments against other stuff. Lamasu, no, there are no updates on LEGO Star Wars Battles. Anakin had one he thought was true, but there's no screen share. There's no updates on LEGO Star Wars Battles, no. There's stuff that people are saying on LEGO Star Wars Battles. The devs are saying the exact same thing. We're working all 24/7, blah, 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 blah. It's the same thing they've been saying for a year. Okay, 100%. So here we go again. 100% with this, and something that should have been in the game a long time ago. So can we stop? I don't get. It's just an unproductive thing to say. You should have done this a long time ago. If you have a relationship with someone, like you have a brother, sister, mom, dad, wife, whatever, and every time they come to you, like, and maybe they're a little bit late with making a correction to how they behave. But if you just drive it right back in their face when they make the correction, hey, I just made the correction. I'm going to give you the new game mode you've been wanting forever. And then you say, well, yeah, you should have done that a long time ago. Well, you know what? Screw you. I did it now. Now it's done. Get over it. We gotta move on from this blame crap. It's just useless. Sorry, Topster. I don't know what to tell you, man. I just don't like that. Leon's not too excited about tournaments, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see how tournaments works. And Leon says he's tired of doing the same thing. I guess, yeah, everybody's got this. Okay, so now Captain Gogo. Guild functionality is one of the topics we're discussing. We totally understand this is what the community needs, but we are not a legion of developers. Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 developers for this game. So we need to prioritize. Some things may be delayed, but that doesn't mean it won't be done. in general, our idea, this is the biggest, this is huge. In general, our idea is to bring this game back to life because we all see a big potential in it. You know, this is everything that the community has been saying probably since like August or September, when it was clear that the game was kind of stalled and you had about 6 months worth of content for players to come in and play, and then you just didn't have much to do after that. So Captain Gogo saying that their goal is to bring the game back to life is, one, an acknowledgement that the game is not doing great right now. He's acknowledging, he's saying, hey, there has not been a lot new in this game. It needs new stuff. But also saying that our goal is to bring new things, to bring this game to life, to make it a positive gaming experience for everybody, to bring new players in. You know, this kind of goes, you know, Nooch had said before, he thought that Gameloft wasn't committed to the game, but with Captain Gogo here, he's kind of saying that Gameloft is committed to the game. And everybody sees a big potential in the game. So hopefully they can do exactly what they want to do, but they're trying. They're trying to bring the game back to life because of the potential they see. That's exciting. And then how? New game modes, more content, regular updates, reworks. We know that they just delivered us 3 reworks for Fitness Girl, Hot Dog Man, and Chicken Suit Guy. And they've said they're going to send us 8 reworks, which Nooch kind of assumes are the rest of the collectibles that aren't techies or spookies. So that's going to be a big deal. Why nerfed Magisto's Tower? It's breaking the game. It is. It's so Magisto. Leon, I guess you don't agree, but I think you're in the minority there, Leon. The Magisto's Tower is completely broken, and if you have a mirror Magisto Tower match where one team's Magisto's Tower with kind of the meta, which is generally Lloyd, Garmadon, Wu, Magisto, and Ghost. That's usually that's kind of the agreed upon meta, and there's some divergence from that with one character here or there. Maybe throwing a Willa and Basil instead of Ghost and Lloyd. You know, that can be done. But, or maybe, and also, anyway, you get it. But when you play a mirror match, it's a 50-50 shot, and it takes you like 3 or 4 minutes. So you're fighting and fighting and fighting, and you might still lose, and that's not, Stinky's not a loser. Wow, that's not nice. Where is Stinky? He's in California. Wake up, Stinky. So, yeah, I gotta disagree with. Do people agree with this? I don't agree that it's a late game set. I really don't. Because you can have a late game set, but you have to be able to counter. It has to be able to be beaten by mirror matches at a like a 90% clip. If it's a crapshoot, even if you have the same team and everybody has that team and it's the only end game set, then it's not an end game set. It's just a game breaker. Have saved the interaction is somewhat inspiring. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The interaction with the developer is inspiring. Agreed, 100%. Content creators voted heavily for this nerf. That's true. You know, we've been in these content creator discussions, and we have been saying this has to be nerfed. It is not good for the game. I will tell you guys right now, Nooch hangs out around 50 in Arena. I don't want to be in the top 10 because we keep getting these timed quests that require me to win arena battles. And if Nooch is in the top 10, I can't do it. I cannot do those quests because I only win half of my battles with Magisto's Tower. So I stay at 50 right now in Arena, and you should not have a game that encourages you to not shoot for the top. And that's what is happening right now with Magisto's Tower. People that are using it and people that want to succeed at the timed events can't do it if they're in the top 10 with Magisto's Tower. As community we see might come across defensive, slightly argumentative. Okay, that's fair. Tobster's being fair here. I've been a permission since the beginning and recruit for a 4-guild alliance. I've seen numbers dwindle so much. Yep, that's true. Hope you can resurrect the game, but listen to our community. Drop in for a chat like this works wonders, and consider the double looting issues. Played the community for a long time. Agree with all that. Many of them never play anymore. Is double looting going to be fixed? Everybody wants double looting fixed, man. Captain Gogo, as we see, Magisto's Tower is always in the top. Yeah, Magisto's Tower is always in the top. That's not necessarily bad, but it is bad that it's so much RNG to beat it, even with another Magisto Tower team. Any info on external IPs? Those aren't going to happen. Captain Gogo says they tried to fix it very hard. For now, they can't confirm or deny, but this simple issue turned into a very complex technical problem. What did? What turned into a complex technical problem? The double looting? So maybe the double looting is something they tried to fix and just can't because there's some complex technical code that they can't figure out. That seems to be what that applies to, and that stinks because it hurts a big portion of the community. But you know, he's being honest and saying we worked really hard to do it and just can't figure it out. It does seem like Trader Transport would be the next set to step up as the meta. MT needs a nerf, yes. And Draven, is it Draven? I can't remember, dude. Yeah, it does need a nerf, and you're right there, and everybody agrees. Yep. Right. Have safe, satisfied, fascist, blah, blah. Bacilla, Magisto, Bacilla. That looks like Bastila. I think he's saying Basil. Fix double. I mean, that's all caps. And what do you want him to say, Raw? I mean, that's your name, Raw. Fix double. Okay, we get it. I also agree some sort of compensation should be issued if they can't fix it. They need to find the characters. They need to find the people that have like less than a 4-hour window for double looting and compensate them for that because they're really getting hosed. Okay, we're talking about double looting. It's not impossible, just took far more time than we expected, and we're not done yet. So it's taking them forever to fix the double looting. Okay, we get it. Everybody just, I agree with this from Toaster. Thanks for spending time with us. If one of you guys could spare an hour a week or something to do this regularly, I think you'd find the community a lot more understanding. That's 100% true. 100%. If you just come on and tell us, hey, I can do this, I can't do that, we're working on this, this is not a fix, just have the conversation. Again, blaming, rehashing, that's not fruitful. Move forward. What quality of life update do we need at Darth Exquisite? I don't understand that. The game takes like 20 minutes a day to play, except for Brickspedition, which takes another 10 to 15 minutes. I don't know what quality of life update is required. I don't get that. Okay, the game needs to change constantly to be alive and entertaining. 100%. Captain Gogo says, and it is really good to see your developers understanding this. The game needs to change constantly to be alive and entertaining. You need to have different metas come in. If you're not delivering a new meta, you need to deliver new content. So if Magisto's Tower's in the arena and everybody's got it, and you're able to succeed, and you're able to beat it, let's say it gets nerfed, and then we see some more mix, okay, that's fine, but then you need to come back over here and bring a new game mode, like tournaments. Then once you get done with tournaments, you come back and you make a new all-star. Constant and new content. Content is 100% accurate. That is, for a game to thrive and be alive, you have to have new content. That is the number one thing. Thank you very much for the chat. Yeah, nice to hear from some of you, Maria. I mean, I like Maria too, but I don't know that. I mean, Maria's kind of like a White House press secretary, and it's not her fault. She has a limited amount of ability to say stuff. Okay. I'll try to come in chats more in the future. Everybody loves that. That's great. And yes, I'll say it again. Jester Gogo, thank you for pointing this out to Nooch so we can have this stream today. Okay. I'll be spending... And then Nooch will have to take these two videos and splice them together somehow. Captain Gogo says, I play Castle too. I like Barnabas and Jester. Interesting. Barnabas is a classic. He looks so. Captain Gogo likes Barnabas a lot. I'm trying to think of who does Nooch. Nooch loves Jens. I really love Jens. I think Jens is probably my favorite in there. My favorite minifigure is Jens. Don't have Willa and Basil yet. So yeah, that's good to see. So the developers are deployed. I think they can see that they've played the game for 5-6 months now, and now they're looking around saying, "What do I do?" Like. They're understanding that the content gap, and that's really good to see. He knows Basil and Willa are super combo. If I'd made this game, okay. So what was the question? So I expect it to be OP in Update 10. Who's going to be OP in Update 10? Eldgar. Barnabas, okay. So he's expecting Barnabas to be OP in Update 10. If I'd made this game solely for myself, yes, but no. He's not going to be OP in Update 10. Also, I find some pleasure in playing with not all of the OP combos. Yeah, he likes... So, Captain Go-Go enjoys playing with other characters, not just the OP stuff, not just the meta. He enjoys playing with a lot of stuff. This is on the... Silent One, this is on the Discord. This is on the official LEGO Legacy Discord chat server in the community. The official LEGO Legacy Discord chat server. This makes the game feel more challenging. Yeah, I guess we don't have Willa yet, right? Please look on reworking more city minifigures. Sure, now we just focused on collectibles. Absolutely, that's what's happening with this new update in the very near future. They're really focusing on making the collectibles a real faction. You know, before now, they've just been kind of these plug-and-play, random characters that you can throw into a different team that they might work. Now they're trying to make an actual collectible faction with a set that works with them, with synergy between the characters that work for collectibles. That's what we're looking to do. Can you give us a clue as what the new minifigures will be after the update? A clue? It's here, but you don't notice it. It was always before your eyes. What does that mean? Can you give us a clue as to what the new minifigures will be after Update 9? So we're getting Wrestler and Corncob Guy with Update 9. So what will the next new minifigures be? It is here, but you don't notice it. It was always before your eyes. What are you guys talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that means. Is it his icon? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Who is this? The new emergency collection for Lego City? Skeletor. What? Hey, let's go back to this meme again. Oh! If you missed it earlier, Nooch made this meme live on the stream, and the stream cut off right in the middle of making it, and Nooch will have to go back and kind of put it together. It's not going to be high quality because I haven't been recording this. So we'll go back and put it together, but Nooch made this meme during the stream, so there you go. I'm really excited about that. Who's had that? So somebody made this name up for Nooch today, because we were talking about names. Oh yeah, it was Yusuf Chichek. Congratulations, Star Sergeant, Lord Admiral, General Corporal, Private Nooch. I just think that's so hilarious. That's so hilarious. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna have to go back and splice this stream again. This is kind of a weird one. Anyway, that's the new meme. We'll throw that across our other games too. So, the face belongs to an Imperial soldier in the Brick Bounty set. So Imperial rework. All right. Thank you, Jester. So, that actually sounds really interesting because we're having the Imperial brick paste right now, and there's just nothing to it. Like, I don't care. Nooch, I'm unlocking. I think I've got Governor ready to unlock. And they're just kind of not a very good set. So if we get an Imperial rework and more characters, that could be really exciting. That's fun. Good. New nodes and master events. I agree with that. So what does that mean? We're getting Castle Figs. So does that mean we're getting Castle Figs next? Cold. Oh, so you're cold. We're playing hot cold. Feeling desert. If I just go answering all the questions, it'd be no fun. That's true. If he just comes on here and just gives all the answers, that's no fun at all. Try to be open-minded. Look around. So we're playing warmer, colder here. I'll give one clue. Okay, another clue. Answer is hidden in the face or faces. So I think Jester's onto something. Jester Go-Go here in chat is onto something. I think if this is an Imperial face, your PFP, that's hot. Okay. Bricklink reference. Which minifigs contain part? Okay, let's open this up. Pull this over. Minifigure headbeard, stubble, black rays, eyebrow, white pupil patterns, hollow stud. Arctic plane pilot, blue coat sergeant. That might be what it is. King's Knight breastplate. Another construction worker. It's a lot of stuff. This is a lot of different stuff. There's a space guy. No, it's a Porsche guy. He drives a Porsche. Race boat driver. I think if we talk about up here, blue coat sergeant might be the next. Interesting. Arctic plane pilot. See, that's even possible. Maybe you're adding to the cold figures. So Arctic plane pilot, blue coat sergeant. So these are the guys with the face. These are the guys. Okay. Castle or city, mostly city. King's Knight, not castle. Castle. New city. Jester Gogo pops in. Thanks for the answers. Okay. Jester, you are. Okay, here's the picture of everything we just looked at. Here's a picture of everything we just looked at. Not the names, but the pictures. This was nice. I'm not always available for answering questions, but once a week or two, that would be great. Yeah, so you can't expect to, if you want them to make new content, we can't expect them to be in chat all the time, like chit-chatting about stuff. But yeah, if Captain Gogo would come by once a week or 2 weeks to Discord and just have a conversation, I think that would go a long way with the community. In fact, that's how it kind of used to be with the devs, and it was a lot of really productive conversations and a really open conversation. It was really fun. It used to be a lot of fun. Don't have all the answers. Okay, so what does this say? I can say that this minifigure is present on the picture above, but so the minifigure is here. The minifigure that's coming is in this picture. I like the Imperial idea. Nooch likes the Imperial idea. Because, you know, they reworked the collectible set to make it useful. Maybe they'll rework the Imperials to make them useful. And honestly, if you're gonna have a successful game, part of that is also getting people interested to where they're going to spend money on it, right? Because if they're not spending money, there are no developers, there's just nothing. And this game makes about $70,000 a month right now, which is only enough to keep a small development team hired. But if you start getting up to where they're making a couple $100,000 a month, you know, they're really starting to bring some money in with some interesting new content and new characters. Black Ninja's getting ready to spend some money in May. There you go. I mean, there's some life in this game now. There's some life in this game. This is exciting. They got you working on a Saturday, or are you just here for us? Just for us, for you. So Captain Gogo's taking time out of his day just to come hang out. Will you guys add more notes to the master events? Why didn't you guys rework the Imperial event? Just had no time for the event. They did not have the time to rework the Imperial event. But it seems like this stuff is going to start hitting the game now that they're deeper in. They've been in the game longer. They'll be around a little bit more. There's a pirate. Yeah, there's a pirate set, and this makes the most sense. This dude makes the most sense, especially because the Imperials are so bad. See, add some more characters. We have a lot of pirate sets in the game. Do we have 3 or 4? 3, I think. And we don't have enough characters to use them with, so... Is he done? Is he done? No, he's back. Okay. Guess that Captain Gogo will block or ban Jester Gogo. Why should we Gogo stick together? There you go. We all know, there's Jester Gogo in Update 10 right here. Jester, you are so passionate about the game. There are times when your passion rolls over and becomes difficult for people to absorb, and I think we can all acknowledge that. I think even you would acknowledge that, Jester. But you know, I really like this. I really like the positive energy from Captain Gogo here. Let's just see. Are we done? Is that all we got? I think that's all we got. So now everybody keeps talking about stuff, and that's fine. Well, look at that. So we had a developer pop into chat, give us some clues on new minifigures, and what in the world? Well, guys, it's just really interesting. It's just really... It seems like a new day for the game. Maybe Nooch will make a video about this today. It does seem like we're about to turn a corner in this game, where we've been sitting here since September, October, wondering where the game is going, because there's just no everything is early game content. Brickspedition is early game content. The arena, the way it's set up, is early game. You know, we need more nodes, we need more challenges, and you know, at the end of April, we're getting this update. So in a couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks, we're getting this update that's going to bring us a new game mode. It's going to bring us Gear 8. It's going to bring us 2 new minifigures. And they're talking about this kind of being how updates going to work in the future. We're going to be getting more content to the game. We're going to be getting more minifigures. You figure they can design these minifigures while they work on more content. What you kind of expect is additional content every 6 months or so. You want to see something new to do in the game. You want to see if they got tournaments and they've tweaked tournaments and they come out with a raid 6 months later. Then 6 months later they come out with some kind of guild battles where you're battling another guild with your guild, stuff like that. These are the kind of things we need to see in this game where we're having fun and working together, and it seems like we're back on the right track for that. A lot of you guys are going to be reaching in your wallets here come April and May for LEGO Legacy, so we might be able to get some life back in this game. Congrats on Egon's Ultimate there, Black Ninja. So this is really good for the game. Maybe Neutral, I'm going to maybe ruminate on this during the day, maybe come out with a video tonight talking about it. These 2 live streams are going to sit out on the channel, kind of in a weird place, but that's how it goes. So guys, thanks for joining today. I don't have much else to offer here except the new meme. Darth Lord, Emperor, Sergeant, Corporal, General, Grand Moff, Admiral, Nooch. And that's where we are. Guys, as you go about your day, have fun, enjoy your Saturday or Sunday, wherever you are, and always remember, Nooch too good.